Hello everyone, this is Silhouette Signals. Today is September 15th of 2025. It is currently 2:25 p.m. and I am here to provide a timeless reading to all Leo placements. So I'm going to jump in. We can start with a prayer and then I'm going to read off some channeled messages and then we're going to end it off with a little bit of traditional tarot. Here we go. Dear Holy Spirit, thank you so much for being here with us in this moment. I ask that you use me as a divine vessel to channel the overall energy for all Leo placements during this beautiful unfolding of September and beyond. Thank you. Ashe, amen. All right, Leo. Hope you guys are feeling loved and safe and protected. Like I said, I'm going to start with some channeled messages and then we're going to jump right in. The first thing I was channeling was number 83. Football could also be significant, and I was also seeing 8:30 on a clock. Something about 8:30 p.m. Maybe set a timer for 8 hours and 30 minutes. See confirmation after that. I was also seeing number 22, number 111. You could also have Aries placements or further fire energy in your chart. Let me tell you, because I was channeling a little bit last night for this reading, and I was thinking a thought in my head, and immediately once the thought finished, my phone started ringing and I was getting a phone call. And I don't know if you guys just saw the light change, but I saw that. What I was thinking was September is not going to be the same old thing. So you may be thinking that, oh yeah, I know how this September is going to fold. It's always the same thing every year. You go visit this family member, you go to work, you come back, it's this person's birthday, it's that person's birthday. You go to work, you come back, you're running this errand, you're running that errand. You may think that you have September all planned out. It's not going to be nothing like that. It's not going to be nothing like that. September is not going to be the same old thing. I will highly recommend that you prepare yourself for change. Prepare yourself for change because September is not going to be the same old thing. I was also seeing dragonflies that may be significant. Blonde hair or red hair may be significant. You also may be in like a reclusive type of energy. I know that we just got off of your little birthday rodeo, Leo, so now you may feel a little bit more recluse. And just wanting to keep your energy to yourself, and that's fine. That's sacred. So definitely recommend, but just remember that we can't stay there. But you know, it's okay to spend a little time in there. You know, as Leos, we people say that we love to be the center of the attention, which is true. But it's also okay to want your space and want to restore your energy on your own. So highly recommend. I was also hearing, oh, when I said number 22, I meant to say lovebirds. I was seeing number 22 and lovebirds at the same time. So you may be meeting someone soon, or this person you're meeting may be 22, or you guys may have a 2-year age gap. But I was seeing lovebirds. Lovebirds. I was also hearing keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. That may resonate for someone. I was also seeing turtles. And right now I'm hearing slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady wins the race. I was also hearing Shining by DJ Khaled and Beyonce. It's like shining, 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 yeah, shining, yeah. All of this winning, life and losing money, winning. Hold on, don't try to. Okay. Yeah, that's that energy, baby. That's the energy. Like, it just feels like winning season. I'm hearing winning season. Again, football may be significant. I don't know why that keeps coming. I was also hearing things may seem slow, but you're steady. things may seem slow, but you've been steady. Actually, things may seem slow, but you've been steady. So just trust in the work that you've been doing. I was also seeing that you may be starting something new, like a job or something, while you're still trying to attain something new. I don't know if that's gonna make sense, but like, for an example, like let's just say that you were working somewhere and you haven't liked it for a while now, but you've kind of just been putting up with it because you need to pay the bills. Um, and you were like putting in job applications here and there, but not really hearing anything. But you heard something, and you left that job that you didn't like. You started something new, but there's still something behind the scenes that you're waiting to come into fruition. And it's like you're trying to really attain that. It's like you have two things, but it's that big third one that you really want. And you had the first thing for a while, and then you went to the second thing, but you're still waiting for the big old third thing, if that makes sense. I don't know. But yeah, things may seem slow, but you've been steady. That's a turtle for sure. The color green could be significant. And you about to get your money up. You about to get your money up. Dang, Leo, can I sit with y'all? You about to get your money up? What? Yeah. I'm also hearing for some of you, this birthday could have been really hard for you for some reason. Maybe you were like really going through a hard time financially, or like struggling with loneliness. Yeah, I'm hearing that this Leo birthday didn't look like what those other birthdays looked like. And it may have taken you by surprise, which is why you may be in this recluse type of energy. Just remember that nothing stays the same. Energy is always moving and conjuring up into something else. The only thing consistent is change, Leo. So you'll be feeling like yourself again. Maybe you need to dye your hair blonde or dye your hair red. All right, Leo. I think that is it for channel messages. We're gonna jump into some tarot. Let's see what they're talking about. Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Hold on, let me do that one more time. I'm still trying to get better at shuffling cards, y'all. I'm not gonna lie though, I haven't been good at it since I was a kid. Like when we used to play Uno, I used to always want to be the dealer and I used to want to do it, but like I would take so long because I'm not good at like that whole like shuffle in the beginning, and I'm jealous of people who can just like easily just, you know, and I'm like here struggling. Like, listen, anyways. Let's see what we got for Leo Spirit. We got the Five of Swords in reverse. We have the Fool upright, the Four of Swords upright, the Hangman upright. Yeah. There's something that you've been waiting for. It's moved very slow, but it's about to come in. You're about to experience a new beginning with it, whatever it is. I don't care if you've been working on this thing for like 10 years. Yeah. I don't care if you've been working on this thing for 10 years. There's something new that's starting within it. And this is not going to be something that you have to try super hard for. This might not be where you're used to. Rest and receive. Rest and receive. You've waited a long time for this. Oh, I love this energy. Yeah. Yeah. Your emotions may be tied to this thing, to this venture. You may have found like emotional clarity in this gift that you possess. Yeah. Yeah, you got to get your money up. Listen. This opportunity may require you to move and move fast. Some people are moving states, countries. Oh, there's a divine order to this madness. I'm hearing there's a divine order to this madness. Yeah. Mm-hmm. There's a divine order to this madness. 5777 may be significant. Mm-hmm. If you're used to like working extremely hard and being like a hard worker, which is very common for fixed placements, which is Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, if I'm not mistaken, um, this is going to be something that you receive so easily. And I don't mean easily like you didn't work for it. Please don't get me confused, Leo. I mean easy as in like, you know how you can make your mind, well, your mind can trick you into thinking you have to do all of these things before you can receive this one specific thing? You're going to skip all over those things that you felt like that had to be done before you can receive this. Because low key, Leo, you've already done enough. Like low key, you've already done enough. But there's going to be some people hating on you. There's going to be some people watching you receive, like, how did he get that? What did he do to get that? He wasn't even doing nothing. Yeah, I know. That's how my God worked, baby. What you mean? Hold on, I need to pull a clarifying energy on this Five of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this is gonna come. I'm hearing Ribbon in the Sky. That could be that song by Stevie Wonder, I think. That could be, oh my goodness, that could be significant. Okay. Oh yeah. Listen. When this opportunity comes in, when this when this thing you've been working slow and steady towards starts to show itself, and you know that it's people around who don't need to be around, I'm gonna need you to move on. I'm gonna need you to let them go. You're gonna have to anyways. But the easier you can like come to that conclusion within yourself, the easier the situation itself will be. The more calmer and peaceful you'll handle yourself accordingly if you have to talk to this person or live with this person potentially. But there's a new opportunity coming in fast that's gonna require you to move. I'm hearing offers. I'm hearing million. Hmm. Leo, remember the star that you are, baby. You are the sun. You are the sun, okay? And I feel like this may be something that though you've like spent a lot of time working towards and perfecting, you could still like view yourself as a beginner or a novice to this thing. But I just need you to know that you're worthy and you're enough. This It may be a new beginning for you to be in these rooms, for you to be meeting these faces, for you to be seeing these people. But with the lessons that you've been learning and the experiences that you've been growing through, you know what it is. Like, you already know what it is, Leo. You already know you're deserving. You already know what you come with. You already know how hardworking you are, how one of one you are. So own that. Stand in that. If we're going to say it, we actually have to believe it. But don't go overworking yourself, feeling like you have to do X, Y, and Z to receive something. No, you don't. Just be. Meet the universe halfway, but just be. I feel like that's a lesson I'm learning right now. Ooh, we. But it's worth it. The emotional fulfillment is worth it. The emotional intelligence is worth it. Um, yeah, this year is gonna end beautifully for y'all. And I'm sorry to say that because I know I say it's a timeless reading, and it is. Whenever you see this reading, you're supposed to be seeing it at that point in time. But just know that it's about to get real beautiful. It may be some people along the way who you got to say your sayonara goodbyes to, but it's looking real beautiful, Leo, and I'm really, really excited. Feel free to comment, like, and subscribe, but please comment. Let me know if this reading resonates with you. Like I said before, my name is Silhouette Signals. I'm an intuitive seer, and I'm glad I was able to provide you with this reading today. I also do offer mini and personal readings. That information will be in my description. Please make sure to double check the spelling of Silhouette Signals before you make any booking. I will see you soon, Leo. Take care of yourselves.